between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Ronald Acuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. On a nice changeup that time, gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20. Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
The 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the second baseman.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham.
Batting second.
First pitch
No
on its way.
Ball
1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit to short, reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Into the box, Carlos Correa, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Tatis over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Clint Frazier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Manny.
This one's flared off to the right side. Frazier is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bellinger.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hosmer can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Cole's ready, and the pitch. Popped him up. Duvall has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. So striding forward now, Garrett Cole. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Garrett.
Pitch on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
Now back, left field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt here. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's ready now. The pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked in. Into the box now, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Will.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Austin Nola, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Bo Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He got him. Lively fast. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. The 2-1 home. Hit to first. Hosmer has it. And he is out on the tag. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. No balls and a strike to count. The pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3 and 2, full count. Center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Next for New York, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. And he chased it in the dirt. Nola has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No left fielder. Trent.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Grisham, a native Texan, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again, or goes up under his chin, or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first, and he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. Now another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Frazier is there, 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Garrett Cole. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Tatis ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped at the plate. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
In there, strike 1.
Bellinger.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Will Myers. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game. If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Base hit into right center. To the plate now, Austin Nova, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit hard down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here comes the 0-1. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's the 2-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ryan Healy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 28, Ryan.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1. As a slider waved at and missed.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bichette. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything work.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Trent Grisham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses inside, 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a hard liner, but foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. To 2-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
On the move is Ozuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pomeranz has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The shortstop, Fernando
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike to count. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 the count.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The count now at 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Popped him up. Contreras is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering on its way. Austin Nola is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here. And that's
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kyle Tucker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 up in the zone. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Acuna digs in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Bichette takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Ryan Braun is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Seared down the first baseline. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Trent Grisham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Kirby Yates will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Luke Voigt. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 2-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, right fielder,
Trevor Rosenthal is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Stepping in now, Clint Frazier, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 41, Miguel Andujar.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hosmer there to put it away and finally put an end. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 57.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Chicago. Acuna digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Outside and low, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Acuna is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That is full. The first baseman.
In now, Luke Voit. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Line drive to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. In now, Adam Duvall. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and lines it to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Pitch popped up. Rizzo over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as standing in, Luis Severino. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
The batter, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Fouled off. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Howe is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, a tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Drilled to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, the first base
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Full count now, 3-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
now batting, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
left fielder,
Here's the pitch. Kyle Schwarber comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Frazier is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 40.
Now at the plate, Luis Severino, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. Men on third with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This is lifted out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Cameron Maben will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Your
here.
attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 15, Cameron Maben.
Line toward the gap in left center. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Brad Wick gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off with the Yankees, the center fielder, number 13.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna, and he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Frazier
Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got count 1 and 2.
Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now back, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The batter, the third baseman.
In now, Adam Duvall as he rips it on the ground to second. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Settling in now, Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Ian.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ball inside.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's too high.
On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He swings and grounds it to short. Step on the bag for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The shortstop.
He's set and the pitch.
Correa.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-1 home.
Well, that looks good.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Into the box, Clint Frazier. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. Ryan Tepera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Still only one out in the inning. To the left side, but it's well foul. And right into the shift. Baez fields it cleanly. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis Severino.
Standing in now, Luis Severino, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Luis Cessa enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 85. Luis Cessa.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Cessa features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Jason Kipnis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder,
Stepping
8.
in now, Ian Happ. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Grounded to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 14-0 is the final in this one. The New York Yankees came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Luis Severino gets the W on the mound. Alec Mills was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss.
Time of the ball game,